What's up, you guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the new X-Men Marvel Legends Cable figure. Alright, so starting off, let's just go over some accessories. First off, he comes with this little bullet clip right here, and the whole purpose for this is to mainly just plug it into this gun right here. You can see there's a little slot. You just stick those in there, and we're going to take a look at the gun itself. You can see there's nothing too special about it. It's really bland, and honestly that's one thing I don't like about this figure. I don't like the weapons he comes with. To me, they're just missing some paint applications, but besides that, it doesn't affect the figure itself. The figure itself is just amazing. But let's just get those aside and let's get to the main event, the Cable figure. Starting off, I'm going to start off from top to bottom. This figure just looks absolutely phenomenal. This figure is really good. Trying to get it focused in on that face a little bit better so you can see all the extra detailing, especially, let me get it a little bit closer. See if I can. Yeah, you can see he has all those scars on his right eye, and he has the metal face on the left side. And I love the hair sculpt. The sculpt for the hair just looks so good, and I mean that face has a really menacing expression on it. It just looks really good. I really do like this figure. This is my second Marvel Legends. My first one is the X-Men Marvel Legends Wolverine figure, and that one made a good impression for me to start collecting this line, and so far this is round number 2 and I am impressed. Going on to the torso piece, you can see on the armor he has a lot of bullet holes throughout his armor, which I think is just a nice touch and adds so much story to this character. What the hell has he been through, you know? And I love the armor on his torso piece. This just looks really good. And I should also warn you guys that I'm not very familiar with Cable in the comics that well, so I don't know what suit this is in the comic that he's wearing. But if you guys could let me know, that'd be awesome. And plus, if you guys can also give me some pointers onto where should I start reading as far as Marvel comics goes, because I'm more of a DC guy, and I'm just now starting to get into the Marvel stuff. I mean, I've always liked their movies, but I've never really gotten into the comics, and I'm wanting to start reading, and X-Men's my favorite, so I'm wanting to start reading some X-Men comics. So if you guys can let me know where to start, that'd be awesome. Moving on to the back, you can also see there's that same detailing on the back. I really do love this, the silver part, it looks like chainmail almost. And you can see it's got some more battle damage bullet holes all over it. It just looks so awesome. And then you got that metal arm right there. There's just so much good weathering and detailing on the metal part, on his face and on the arm. It just looks so good. And then on this side, he has his tattoo on his shoulder. Again, I don't know what that means, so if you guys could let me know, that'd be awesome. And moving down, you can see his abs right there. He has his belt. Nothing really going on with the legs, except he's wearing pants and some straps on his thighs. Moving down, you see he has this armor piece on his shins and all that. So let's just go over articulation real quick. Let's start off with the head. He looks up about that high, so pretty good range of motion looking up. He can smell his own armor right there. Smell his little body odor, I guess you can call it. He cannot turn his head side to side. I mean, that's about as far as you're going to get it from side to side. He can rotate it 360. His arms do go up about that far, so not too bad. They do rotate. They have a bicep swivel right here. It looks like they have a double jointed elbow. It's just that his bicep is just too damn big that it can't go all the way that it needs to go, but it still has the double jointed elbow. He has a pivot at the wrist, it looks like. It can rotate. Same goes for this arm, so I'm not going to go over that one. He has some torso articulation right there, ab crunch, whatever you want to call that. I think that it feels like it's all on a ball joint. And you can get him over about that much, and you get him about that far back. But you can rotate him 360 if you wanted him to. I don't know why you would, but you can do that. That is an option. His legs can only kick out about that far. They can kick out about that far forward. Can only kick back that far back. Has a double jointed knee. And let's see, he has a thigh swivel right here. Nothing going on down here. Let's see here. He does have some ankle pivot going on there. It is a little hindered with his little armor pieces, but his ankles do go about that far back and can't go forward any that much. So articulation, that's pretty much it for him. Now, I don't have a ruler on me, but I'd say this figure probably stands about close to about 7 inches tall, and I'm going to go ahead, if I can get him to stand. That's one thing I do have problems sometimes with this figure is he can't stand. He won't stand sometimes. I just yep, see, there he goes again. There you go. You have to position him in order to get him to stand correctly. For size comparison, here he is next to my other Marvel Legends figure, the Wolverine from the same line. Get him side by side. You can see Wolverine is very short, as I understand he's supposed to be, so that is a very awesome scale-wise. So I'm going to get this figure graded. Before I do, I'm going to let you guys know how I grade my figures. I grade them on 5 things: articulation, sculpt, paint, accessories, and the price. Articulation was good. It could have been better, but it was good. The sculpt was amazing. The sculpt looks great. Like, it is a really good looking figure. Like, it looks great. The paint is amazing. The paint job is done really well on this figure. There's no paint defects that I can see. It's very clean, very crisp, and they did a very good job on this figure. Accessories are okay. They're missing some. I feel like they're missing some paint tabs, but besides that, they're okay. I'm not a big fan of them, but at least he came with some. In the price, it was good. I got this figure for $21 with tax, so I got it at retail price, so that is very good. And overall, I'd say this figure is worth about $20. I wouldn't pay any more than $20 for this figure. I mean, yeah, he looks great and all, but he didn't come with enough accessories. I feel like make him over a $20 figure. But overall, I'd say this figure is a B+, which, if you're grading it on a scale from 0 to 100, would be somewhere in the high 80s. So I do highly recommend this figure. Not a perfect figure, but still a very amazing figure. So if you can find him, I'd say pick him up.